His morning crew with Rob, Allison, and Jim.
Yeah, we're so excited to have them with us, especially Chris Roman. He's the guitarist for Sanctus Real. How is your toe doing? And please tell everyone the story of what happened, but not in a gross way.
Okay. Yes, I will do my best. So, all those commercials on TV for home improvement, go out and, do a project. They don't put a disclaimer on those. Like a Home Depot commercial should say at the end, but just be careful. Or wear steel-toed boots.
Oh.
So, yeah, that's a picture of my completed patio after I dropped what was probably a 50-pound piece of concrete brick onto my big toe and just completely pulverized the bone. And there's some blood involved. The nail popped off.
Oh.
There were stitches involved.
The hospital.
Yeah.
You're bordering gross to me right now.
But, the moral of the story I've figured out is this: I wasn't trying to rush my way through it, but I was trying to get the project done. My wife was inside. There's a window that faces that's our kitchen, and she had just said, "Hey, dinner's ready. Come on in." I was like, "One more brick. I got it. I'll be in just a minute." So the moral of the story is, listen to your wife when she says it's dinner time, especially. Put down whatever you're doing and go inside and enjoy some time with your family. Because had I done that, we wouldn't be looking at a picture of my toe all bandaged up right there.
All over Instagram like that. Yeah. Sanctus Real is with us this morning. You're hearing Chris from Sanctus Real. The song Confidence. Oh, my word, this song is just amazing. Did you even think it was going to have the impact that it has on people's lives since it's come out?
No. This song had an impact for us. We had no idea. We didn't even know if we could. When we wrote the song, we didn't even know if we could get it out. Mm-hmm. Number one, and that was kind of God making a way in the first place. And then over the life of this song, we've called it the kind of the little engine that could, because it just kept going and going and going. And now everywhere we go, we hear fresh stories of a song. And I think the crazy thing is this song was our prayer. Because when we wrote it, we were not confident. We were in one of the hardest seasons we had been in since I had been in the band. And it was a difficult time. We didn't know what was going to happen. And 3 months after we wrote it, I basically said, I can't do this anymore because I've got a family and we're not making nearly enough money to even continue moving forward. And so because of that song, we're still here, and God used it in a crazy way. Mm-hmm. I always say from stage, like, God used a song written by guys who weren't confident about confidence to inspire confidence, and that's the way He works. So the song's been a crazy journey for us, seriously.
And I think it was that song you were singing the other day when the power went out.
Yeah, yes,
I couldn't believe that. And you just kept on going.
Well, that's the old worship leader in me.
The power went out. So what are you talking about, power went out?
The whole power to the whole area went out.
You're doing a concert.
In the middle of a concert. Yeah, we got right to the end of the song. We were doing the outro of the song, and all of a sudden the power everything went dead. Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah. And actually, the really funny part about this video that you're watching is my strap fell off. I wasn't actually playing guitar when it happened. I just grabbed my guitar and I was trying to just kind of keep people engaged. And the strap fell off, so I'm literally holding the guitar with my arm, walking around.
Oh my goodness!
And it turned into a highlight. People seemed to really like it.
That's cool.
It was really hot though.
But it's a moment they'll never forget,
I hope it was a moment they never forget.
In a positive way.
Yeah.
In a positive way.
That's what I meant.
Even though the power went out. That's one of those unexpected things in life. How do you actually handle the unexpected turns?
I mean, I was a worship pastor for years, and I always told our teams that real worship begins after the first mistake. And I think I've noticed in my life on stage, a lot of times when you're on stage, people expect perfection, but then when you make a mistake, they realize you're human, and it's almost as though they relax. Mm-hmm. And I think, like something like that, I think you just become a real person. And I don't know why humanity, because you're on stage, they forget that you're just kind of normal.
Yeah.
But it seems like every time something like that happens, people go, "Oh, he's just a real person," which is strange to me, by the way. But people relax, and I think that's why they remember it. because you just seem so human. It's not all lights and loud and show, you know? And I think in a lot of ways, life is like that.
Yeah, true, isn't it?
Yeah. And
True.
These guys will tell you the reason why I'm even in this band is because I was crazy enough to join. But also because I think living this Christian life, you have to be a little bit fearless. And to do stuff like that, I've kind of realized that I would rather take chances and fail than not try at all. And I think in a lot of ways, we too many times, talking about anxiety, we have this fear that holds us back from doing things because we fear failure. When the reality is, and I always tell my kids, the greatest failure is not trying at all. And so I think for people out there listening today, God may have called you to do something, and you're more afraid of what the outcome looks like than you are of just taking that first step. And I'm just encouraging you to take that step right now.